Robert Lewandowski, arguably one of the best strikers of all time, a goal-scoring machine, a relentless force, and a man who has redefined what it means to be a number 9. You talk about consistency, he has got it. You talk about technique, he has mastered it. You talk about a player who can single-handedly dismantle defenses. Well, just ask Wolfsburg. 5 goals, 9 minutes. That wasn't just a performance, it was a statement. From the streets of Warsaw to the grand stages of the Champions League, Lewandowski's story isn't just about goals and trophies, it's about hunger that never fades. And today, we are diving deep into the life and career of one of football's deadliest finishers. How did he get here? What makes him special? And where does he rank among the greats? Alright, let's start at the very beginning. Robert Lewandowski was born on August 21, 1988, in Warsaw, Poland. Growing up in a family where sports were part of everyday life. His father was a judo champion and his mother a professional volleyball player. He learned early on what it meant to work hard and chase your dreams. He began his football journey at Partizan Leszno before moving to MKS Varsovia Warsaw, where his passion for the game truly ignited. When he started his senior career at Zenit Płock in the lower tiers of Polish football, he didn't just play. He dazzled by finishing as the top scorer and helping his club get promoted. This early success hinted at the greatness to come and eventually earned him a move to Lech Poznań in 2008. Now let's talk about his time at Lech Poznań. It was here that Lewandowski's star really began to shine. At Poznań, he became a key player and played a crucial role in winning the Polish Cup and the Super Cup. His performances were so impressive that scouts from all over Europe couldn't help but notice. His time at Poznań was the spark that set his incredible journey into motion. Fast forward to 2010. This is when the big leagues came calling. Lewandowski signed with Borussia Dortmund for around £4.5 million. And honestly, many doubted whether he'd even get a regular spot. But here's the kicker. He turned every doubt on its head. At Dortmund, he wasn't immediately the star, but the opportunity to replace an injured Lucas Barrios allowed him to showcase his natural goal-scoring instinct. Remember that early game against Schalke 04? Imagine being a young player, stepping up against a fierce rival and scoring your very first goal for the club. That moment wasn't just a goal, it was a declaration that Lewandowski belonged among Europe's elite. Over the next 4 seasons, he evolved remarkably. His tally of 103 goals in 187 appearances isn't just a number, it's a reflection of his relentless work ethic and his ability to learn and adapt at the highest level. Under the mentorship of Jurgen Klopp, Lewandowski learned not only tactical discipline but also importance of playing with the heart. He was integral in Dortmund winning back-to-back Bundesliga titles and his performances in Europe, including a standout run in the 2013 Champions League where he even helped take Dortmund to the final, solidified his reputation as a rising superstar. Every game was a lesson, every goal a building block in what would become a truly legendary career. Now let's talk about what happens when a player of Lewandowski's caliber arrives at a club like Bayern Munich. In 2014, he joined Bayern on a free transfer, and the effect was immediate and transformative. This is the stage where he truly rewrote the record books. One match that stands out vividly is the game on September 22, 2015 against Wolfsburg. Coming off the bench, Lewandowski scored 5 goals in just 9 minutes. Picture that, one moment he's warming up and in less than 10 minutes he turns the entire game on its head. That performance not only earned him 4 Guinness World Records but also became a defining moment of his career. At Bayern, his evolution was nothing short of spectacular. He became the engine of an attack that won multiple Bundesliga titles and domestic cups. And who could forget the historic 2020 season when Bayern lifted the Champions League trophy as a part of a treble? Lewandowski's role was pivotal. His precise finishing, his ability to read the game, and even his knack for scoring from penalties contributed massively to that success. In the 2020-21 season, he broke Gerd Müller's record by netting 41 goals in Bundesliga, a record that had stood for decades. What's incredible is that even when his body starts to show the signs of age, his mind remains as sharp as ever, and his positioning and experience only add to his deadly efficiency. At Bayern, every match, every goal, and every missed chance is a reminder of his sheer brilliance and the legacy he's building with each game. Let's not forget his impact on the international stage. Since making his debut for Poland in 2008, Lewandowski has become the heart and soul of the national team. He is now the country's all-time leading scorer, and every time he scores is a proud moment for millions of Polish fans. His international journey has seen him participate in multiple European Championships and World Cups. Despite facing tough qualifying campaigns and heartbreaking losses, his commitment to representing Poland has never wavered. Every time you see a Polish jersey on the field with Lewandowski's name on it, you are witnessing history in the making, a true testament to his passion and dedication. After an illustrious spell in Germany, Lewandowski's journey took another thrilling turn in 2022 when he joined with FC Barcelona. Now in La Liga, he is proving that even at 36, his goal-scoring instincts are as sharp as ever. This season, despite the inevitable challenges that come with age, Lewandowski has been in sensational form. Even with quite a few missed chances that remind us he's not the same explosive youngster he once was. He's still managing to score consistently, so much so that he's currently the top goal scorer in La Liga. With 22 goals in just 27 appearances, his numbers are a testament to his enduring quality. And if that isn't impressive enough, he has also managed to secure a spot in the top 10 of the Ballon d'Or nominees this season. A remarkable feat for a 36-year-old, unless you're Lionel Messi. For Barcelona, his role is absolutely crucial. If the club has ambitions of clinching the treble, whether it's La Liga, the Copa del Rey, or even the Champions League, Lewandowski's leadership and experience are indispensable. His ability to score crucial goals in high-pressure situations, along with his veteran composure, makes him the linchpin of Barcelona's attack. Every match he plays is a reminder that when it comes to winning, having Lewandowski on your side is like having a secret weapon. Now, let's spice the things up with some behind-the-scenes stories that really bring out the human side of this legend. Every great career has its intriguing moments, and Lewandowski's journey is no exception. For instance, did you know that in 2012, while still at Dortmund, he was very close to joining Manchester United? During pre-season, he received a call from none other than Sir Alex Ferguson. Imagine the pressure of talking to a legend like Ferguson, especially with his limited English back then. Lewandowski was all set to say yes, but Dortmund insisted they needed him, and the move never materialized. Then there is his time at Bayern, when he had some eye-opening conversations about tactics and leadership. He recalled how, in his early days under Pep Guardiola, the intense focus on tactical details was overwhelming. But over time, he realized that those nuances helped shape him into the world-class striker he is today. And let's not forget his special bond with Jurgen Klopp at Dortmund, a relationship that gave him much-needed support after losing his father at just 16. These moments add layers to his persona, reminding us that behind every record-breaking goal lies a story of growth, resilience, and human connection. So, what does all this mean in the grand scheme of football? Robert Lewandowski's journey isn't just about goals or trophies. It's about passion, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Whether it's his awe-inspiring performances at club level, his role as a talisman for Poland, or his remarkable ability to reinvent himself at every stage, Lewandowski stands as a shining example of what hard work and dedication can achieve. Every time he steps onto the pitch, he isn't just playing a game, he is writing history. And that is what makes his journey so compelling and inspirational. Alright, that is our deep dive into the life and career of Robert Lewandowski, a journey that takes us from the streets of Warsaw to the grand stadiums of Europe. I hope you enjoyed hearing about how this incredible player has defied the odds, shattering records, and continues to light up the pitch even as he gracefully navigates the challenge of age. What's your favorite moment of Lewandowski? Do you think his legacy will inspire the next generation of strikers? Well, let's chat in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it with your fellow football lovers, and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into football's greatest legends. Thank you for watching, and remember, every time you see Lewandowski score, you are witnessing a bit of football magic in action. Well, until next time, adios. I'll see you in the next one.